What's going on? Cole Connor here. As a real estate photographer and a YouTuber, I've tested a lot of tripods, but I think the Heipi W28S just changed the game. This might be my secret weapon. Let me show you why this tripod is a must-have for anyone serious about photography, real estate photography. If you're on the go, if you're traveling, it's for you. Let's get into it. My name is Cole Connor, and I was put here to do three things: create, inspire, love. Thanks for being here. Let's get into it. For the most part, I've enjoyed my Manfrotto tripod for the past year or so. I bought it used on Facebook Marketplace. It's super sturdy. I got a ball head on it. It's great. But I have been looking for a secondary, smaller tripod that can go with me on the go. It's lightweight. It's easy to carry. It comes with a nice small bag and fits in my camera bag or my suitcase. You gotta have a decent sized suitcase to fit this Manfrotto, or else it's just not gonna fit. So when Heipi sent me this 3-in-1 travel tripod, I was stoked to try it out. And I must say, I'm impressed. Before I give you my opinion, let's go over some of the key features that make it so special. And if you wanna skip all that and check it out yourself, you can click the link in the description. They have a special Christmas discount, and you clicking my link super helps me out and helps me keep making videos. So that would be awesome. One of the main standout features of this tripod is the fact that it's like a 3-in-1. You have the main tripod, unscrew this, you have the sub tripod, and then you also have the ball head. For real estate photography, the ball head is vital. Now, for every real estate photography shoot, you wouldn't necessarily want a lightweight tripod, but a majority of my shoots are just in and out. You know, I'm literally in and out in under an hour, sometimes around 30 minutes. I just need something quick. I need it to be stable. I need it to be secure. I need to have a ball head, and that's why something like this comes in handy. Now, if I was doing more of a really nice commercial shoot, or maybe a really nice architectural shoot where we want something super stable, it's going to be slow, it doesn't matter if I have to lug it around, maybe I would choose something different. But for what I do on a daily basis, this is the move. Because it is sturdy enough where I'm not afraid it's going to fall. It's not like a $20 tripod at Walmart or anything. It's pretty stable. The only thing you have to worry about is the very last one. It is a very thin leg. I think that's how they're able to make it fit and still make it so tall. But I haven't had any issues with stability, so on most of my setups, I would trust it completely. Carbon fiber legs, they don't feel like plastic, they feel nice and secure, and I believe that's the same as my Manfrotto, the carbon fiber legs. The only thing different on the Manfrotto is that it's just a little bit thicker. Bouncing off of that, this 3-pillar system, I think gives it so much more stability. Having these 3 very strong legs on the sub tripod, like especially when you're going up like this, it just feels so secure, which I can really appreciate. But then, if you're worried about it, if it's a really windy day, whatever, you can literally unscrew, look at that, you can unscrew each of these, take out these stainless steel spikes, and put them in the bottom, so it goes into the dirt like 1 inch, which is crazy, and it's super nifty how it hides in there. Would I need to use those for what I do typically? No. But if it was like a very special angle and I'm out and about and it's rough terrain, I would use it. One thing that you don't always think about that this thing has is smooth panning. So to be honest, this is actually smoother than my Manfrotto current head that I have. All you have to do is twist this to loosen it up. And then it has a clicker of where you can click every 10 degrees, but look how smooth that is. So if you're getting certain shots where you need to pan, it's super smooth and super easy to do. I would mostly only use that for maybe YouTube videos. I don't really need it for other cinematic shots, but if I did, it's there. This part came out of the blue and I was like, what the heck? You take out the plate. Inside here is a phone mount, which was dope. But look at that, it pulls right out. You can put your phone on it, you can shoot horizontally, you can even twist, boom. So this would also be a great tool if I'm doing on the move iPhone content. This is small enough where I could just carry it in my car. It's super easy. It's not like a huge, it's just super easy to pull out, but it's so stable for the phone, and it's a high quality tripod. So I wouldn't have to use one of those super dinky iPhone ones that fall over. And the fact that it's built in, that I don't have to have a separate mount for the iPhone, is dope. Not to mention this portrait mode, when you twist this one here, you go down to portrait mode. This is great for architectural shoots. I used it just the other day. I was shooting a bathroom. It was technically for an interior designer, and she needed a ton of vertical shots. Having the ability to twist here and then adjust the ball head securely makes such a big difference with getting these lined up vertically straight, horizontally straight, vertical shots. And of course, like most decent tripods, it does have a built-in bubble level to help you keep it level, which is great for certain shots if needed. And you don't always need it super high. Let's see how tall this thing really is. Boom. All the way out. Oh yeah. And officially, you've heard it here first, this thing gets up to 60 inches high, which is super dope. Very rarely do I personally need it to be above that. Like maybe if I'm standing up and talking, it's nice to have a higher one, but sometimes I like to have 70, but for a travel tripod, this is crazy. Let's just do a quick pros and cons. Pros, I like that it goes taller than you expect with the sub tripod. Beautiful. Super easy to change heights with the sub tripod just by that twist. Portrait mode, it helps for everything, whether it's with the phone or whether it's with trying to shoot verticals for interiors or exteriors. In real estate, super helpful. The built-in phone holder blew me away. And then the stable spikes that go into the end. Absolutely love that. Another pro is that you can use the sub tripod for vlogging. Like, of course, you could take this out. You could put it on the ground. Use it for really low angles, which is actually, I mean, I love that about this because sometimes I can't get low enough without having to do some huge crazy breakdown and or putting on a really shitty smaller tripod. The fact that this is included is actually a game changer. Really, the only two cons I would say with this is if you have a big setup and you're looking for super stability, I would just maybe go with something super heavy duty because you probably got more budget you're working with, you're working on bigger shoots, and you need just something a little more stable because this is a travel tripod. It's not meant to hold huge setups. And then the other con would be when the sub tripod comes out like this, is when you take this out, because it can fold like this and it can fold out, it takes just a second to get it to go right back in, which, I don't know, it's kind of like it's a lazy con, but it does take a second to make it get back to the right angle, and boom. I don't know. For a travel tripod, this is the best one I've tried. I'm super excited about it. I'm going to keep using it. Like I said, you can check the link in the description. They have a Christmas special going on. If you click the link, it helps support my channel, so I really appreciate that. This is my first piece of gear that I've been sent that I actually really love and enjoy, and I can't wait to keep using. So do you have a travel tripod? Do you want one? Do you think this looks cool? Are you going to buy it? Did you buy it? What are you using it for? Let me know in the comments, please. And I got more videos coming to you soon. I'm super excited about. I'm trying to get a couple out before Christmas. Happy holidays. Thank y'all for being here, and I'll catch you next time. Hi there. Thanks for watching. If you really liked it, maybe you'll like some of these too. While you decide, here's some music. Enjoy.